Alright folks, it's back! We are back! It is time for some more Crash Bandicoot. We're still playing the first game, as you can see, and that's alright. I admit, I think I've said before that I didn't really have a ton of nostalgia for the first game. I played a little bit of it and got very frustrated. I still haven't played Crash 2 at all. Crash 3, though, is like seriously one of my favorite games on the PS1. Oh, that's a snake hole. Oh, hello, big Wumpa spider. That's a little bit of a terrifying thing. And I way overjumped that. Whoops. Again, just doing a thing here with my windows. I remember snake hole. Big ugly spider. Don't jump in the fire. Yoicks. As much as a lot of this is, like, ridiculously hard. Oh, I think I deserve that. Anyway. I do appreciate that there's fairly few, like, legitimate surprises. That a lot of it is what you see is what you get, and oh, you just have to make sure that you're actually good enough at this kind of thing to take the challenges that are in front of you. This perspective kind of bites, though. Like, let's be real, this is not a good time. This is fine, though. Hey, Cortex token. Hey, spider. Hey, it looks like I have to jump on the spider's ass. Awesome. Wait, spider? Oh, man. You ever just overshoot a really easy jump and you feel like the biggest chump? Like, you're just, wow, how can I be this bad at video games? And the answer is, as it turns out, quite easily. Alright, so we're going to be going over to the left, I suppose? Damn. I'm going to come to regret not hitting that TNT crate, I'm quite sure of it, because this is going to be the winning run, and that's going to be the last crate that I needed to get the gem, and I'm going to be like, wow, I really, well, never mind, we're fine, false alarm, I'm still an idiot, but it's not for the reason that we think, in this case. Like, that definitely is not straight ahead, and I'm trying to go a little bit to the side there. But I think I just don't have the angle right here. And clearly that's the game saying, hey, use the thumbstick, stupid. But I just sort of, you know, internalize that, and I just kind of go, don't yell at Homer! That's better, actually. This will... We'll take the longer route because we don't have to speedrun this. We're not going for a relic at this point. Oh, look, it's a blue gem platform. We saw the blue gem earlier, I think? Did we see that in an earlier level? But of course we didn't get it because, wow, getting any of the color gems in this game is kind of mean, to be honest with you. I already know how to get the blue gem in Crash 2, though. It involves something kind of funny. Oh. Trick of perception. Fuck. I hope these two are off timing a little bit, otherwise this is like really just... Oh god damn it. I had a free run at that. Come on. And I blew it away. And then I do that. Oh no. Fuck! Really? You kidding me? Oh yeah, this is gonna help me out a lot, game, when it's because I've... Fuck off, they're out of alignment now? Or am I just going late? I think the problem is gonna come down to, hey, I'm just going late. Alright, so let's let this try to hash itself out. Land on the thing. Take me away, please. Don't freak me out like that. I don't need to think the game is glitched. Well, I think that's just a bunch of Wumpa fruit I just lost, so that's unfortunate. I think I need to not, like, try to do spin while jumping unless I actually need to. Yeah, for reasons of that, because... Well, see, the thing is that mentally, my brain is just going, oh, hey, that'll get you a longer jump, whereas clearly I don't think that's the thing. That's only with the Death Tornado spin in Crash 3 and going forward, and I just barely missed that. Yeah, okay, buddy, we get it. You can get out of our face. You got creepy lips. I was definitely cutting it close there, and I know it. Let's get that pedestal coming back up. Yeah, so this is very much a level of just raw platforming because I'm not dying to a whole lot of the other hazards very much. Like, I'm occasionally getting hit by the stupid jerk bats, but that's it. It's just time it right. Hey. Oh, the game didn't want me to get that Wumpa fruit, apparently, not from that hit detection. Ooh. I was concerned there for a moment. And yes, I should probably note that I'm controlling most of this using the D-pad right now. I could use the stick, but this game was originally made, as in over in PS1 days, with a D-pad in mind. This was before the advent of the DualShock, I believe. So, why the hell not? It seems like it would give you... It seems like it would pay good dividends, you know? And now we get into this horse shit again. I don't like this part of the level. Ugh! God, I was worried there. Alright, take me. I don't know why this one platform has that, like, 2.5 second delay or so. My Wumpa fruits. My man witch! Ah, Futurama. What a series that was. At times a huge mistake, and at other times genuinely very entertaining. Just like most television, actually, so... Oh, we're like right at the end, too. Wow. Ah. Okay, game. God, that makes me even saltier that I game over to like right over there, because wow. I was within spitting distance of the exit. You know, again, considering that this isn't really a level with a lot of things that you can be saved by Aku Aku over, I suppose that torch did almost burn my butthole, but, you know. If it weren't for that torch, I could have very fairly been like, hey, I can just do the thing. If it weren't for my torch, I wouldn't have spent that year in college. That's a reference that I'm sure... Well, okay, before I say anything like that, I'm sure that at least somebody in the area knows the old Lewis Black bit where it's, you know, if it weren't for my horse and all that. Oh. Oh. Well, crap. Let me back in there. I want some one-ups or something. You gotta remember, this is basically Mega Man level design in a way, where it's like, hey, yeah, now do it with death traps. Fuck! Oh, buddy. But come on, I can do better than this. Probably. Actually, I've seen how I play this. I should probably be careful about saying that, because that's not true. You can't prove nothing. I can't prove nothing, anyway. Fuck! Ooh, I think I gotta just let that go once they are both in sight. Honestly, I could probably turn around as soon as they start both beeping. Oh, come on. Not like that one, which is legitimately a race. Yeah, there we go. Work smarter and not harder and all that. Don't leave just yet. Let's get the other one up. Come on. We're better at video games than that. I swear. I swear we're at least better enough at video games to understand to do that shit. Alright, let's get out of here. Gotta admit, at least this game makes failure hilarious, so, like, yeah. Well, yes, Tav, but here's the problem. I couldn't get to, like, half of the level because I don't have the blue gem. So, yeah. Crash looking like he had a run-in with the Iron Sheik. And here we are in Castle Machinery, and we can't go this way without the green gem. So this seems like it's going to be an interesting level design. And we got these probes with the murder saws on them. And right, hit detection on those things is a bit of a joke. And apparently the same with the camera probes. They just don't like you landing on their heads. Can you tell that it's been a couple of weeks since I played this? At least 2? I don't remember when I started this, streaming this game. Because, of course, I took a couple of Wednesdays off for reasons of A, being tired as hell, and B, not really feeling like I would have been funny last week, basically. Like, it would not have been entertaining for you to watch. It probably wouldn't have been entertaining for me to do, either. That was... I got cold feet there, and that was very stupid. We can go up this platform now, and make sure we get off before we hit the red hot pipes. Oh! They're bringing in that second layer again. A lot of green stuff going into those steam vents there. Well, nowhere to go but this way. And thank goodness that is the correct way to go. Ow. Anything up there? It seems like it would be a great place to hide a secret, but also I kind of got what I deserved there. Get right into that flaming hot pipe. Alright, so I'm just going to assume that there isn't anything up there. Yeah, now that I can see that area, no, there's nothing up there. That would be a great place to hide a secret, but not this time, I suppose. Maybe you can't even get into that little notch up there, and that's why there isn't anything hidden there. But it seems like the kind of place where you would be able to, and they would put stuff there as... You know, if you feel like being really, really brave and getting up there, well, that's where the one last box for this level is. Oh. Well, that was some unexpected layering humor. And by humor, I mean I died. And by I died, I mean I basically died twice because one of those one-ups is gone. Oh. I did that really badly. Well, I'm pretty sure we can't get the gem here anyway because we don't have the green gem, so... I'm just going to do that. I'm going to pretend to try and then not go all the way. Oop. Wow. Okay, that's rude. Sometimes the level design of this game is just kind of mean-spirited for no good reason. Damn it! I got kind of like, oh, I can beat that, and I could not. Get a little overconfident. What am I doing? I should know I can't deal with these fucking probes. Mask is nice, though. I'll take a free Aku Aku if, you know. Why the hell not? Heck. Oh, crud. Also, it looks like maybe I can get the gem? I saw 17 out of 27 there. And yeah, I know that I can hit triangle and see the box number, but I've been forgetting that a lot. So, aside from these, we're missing one crate in the entire level. Again, if I can grab one extra gem just in the middle of this part of the game, I'll feel pretty good about myself, all right? And there's that last crate. Just be careful not to hit the red hot pipes. We're almost there. Come on. Hell yeah! We got the gem. And there it is. Castle Machinery. Complete. That was pretty neat. I actually like the conceit of that level where it's like, oh, the exit is right in front of you. Nope. Gotta go around, motherfucker. Oh, it's boss time, too. Oh, Dr. Nitrous Brio. Let's do this. Squish a blob, it'll squirt across the room. Yes, this is a boss fight that was kind of infamous in the original version because, like, you couldn't see why the, you couldn't see why he was taking damage from hitting the blob things. But here, now, it's like, hey, yeah, it's because he's... Alright, come on, throw your green shit at me. They, for some reason, squirt energy back at him, and he takes damage. Alright, nobody's impressed with your purple stuff. Come on. Give me the green. Give me the green. Come on. Oh! That was not great, because I missed really badly there. Alright. Ow. I jumped into the vial like an idiot. Well, especially because the game doesn't seem to want to give me an Aku Aku yet, I'm probably going to be getting a game over at this point. Because it's taken me a bit of some doing to really hash this out. Alright, throw some greens. Come on. Alright, now you start your purple, like a billion shots here. Alright, and then you throw out 3 greens. Yeah. Leaving you with 1 health left. We're probably gonna get a volley of purples. I know there's a second phase to this, though. Yeah, there he goes. He throws like a billion purples at you. Oh, I was doing pretty good there. Alright. Give me the green boy. Are you kidding me? That was shameful! Yeah, let's keep doing this, buddy. Come on. Alright. Throw out all your greens. And here comes the big fucking purple volley. God, I wish I had a double jump. Might make this fight a little too easy, though. Alright. And he's gonna start drinking, and... yeah, he hulks the fuck out. I like they give me his name as a question mark, an exclamation, and another question mark. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, this is what happens when you drink... what appears to be nitroglycerin and a bunch of slime dudes. Oh, I jumped that. Come on, game. I disagree. I do not agree with this assessment. Also, give me a fucking mask. Come on. What am I gonna have to do? Go back to an earlier level to go gather an Aku Aku or something? I could probably do that if I wanted to. And I jumped way too early because I was afraid that he was going to hit me with the other green slime thing. And here we go. Finally getting our mask. Finally getting our due. Alright, buddy. Yeah, you do that. Alright. 2. Alright. One, two, three. And you do a little bit more of your Walter White business. That was bullshit. And we have no hit point for this phase. Well, we dodged a 6-shooter of purple stuff, and now he's about to drink his chemicals. He's about to enter green and purple mode. Alright, this is just going to come down to timing this, basically. Let him get close enough. Jump on his head. Alright, you going to throw in another gimmick here at the end phase here? Nope, you're just going to get... It's going to do your thing and get the hell out of here. And there he is, Dr. Embryo defeated. That was surprisingly easy despite the fact that I game overed during it. So let's go ahead and let us save our game over that. And let's check out the lab. Ooh, we can get a gold gem if we beat this without dying, but I don't think that's going to be a thing. No deaths. And hit every box. That is very unlikely. Alright, so we got some electricity going on here. Alright, so let's see if we can hash this stuff out a little bit here. We kind of took a bit of a risk there. We got away with it. Alright, so let's see, wait till they go and do that. Big pit. Oh, what? You don't want to spawn anymore? Alright, so this is going to be, let's let that close. Oh. Oh, I was surprised that didn't show up in the other one. Get back. Alright, give me that one up. And let's go in here. So otherwise it's a very strange setup, so yeah, Alright, so we missed 2 crates in here by virtue of doing that. And I'm trying to figure out what a good way to even get up there is. So yeah, we're not getting that special gem this time around, just by virtue of we can't get any gem. And we got some dude here with zappy arms. Oh, really? My question is that like a timing thing, or is this dude just invincible? Well, might help if I spun at him. Apparently, Too Tall Jones here is just too fucking tall for me to jump over. Who would have guessed? Well, I guess we're restarting this level because I goofed up a really easy jump like 20 times in a row. Amazing. There's people who pay me for this shit, you know? I don't know why, but apparently yes. Alright, so let's do this. Okay, that was a very low-flying blob. Thanks. Well, we sure as hell can't get the gem now, so... Get out of my sight. Well, I do want to see if I can figure out what the hell is the deal with getting those last few. Or I can just fuck that up. Okay, awesome. Good. Great, I'm glad I tried. Oh, whatever. Let's take our Wumpa fruits and go. Or we can fuck it up. Awesome. That's okay. It gives us another shot to try and get into that area up there. And then I guess we can know how to do this for later or something. Again, failed it real badly. One, three, four, five. And we get out of here. 50 Wumpa fruit and an extra life in tow. Oh boy, this is the closest thing I think I've seen in a Crash game to a mini boss. Fuck you! God, what a jump. What an awful jump in particular. Well, that's one way to get rid of him. Alright, so let the door close. And we got old drug man over there. Oh shit. Oh crap. Honestly, I was in the right place and I slipped off. Or rather, I just sort of jumped off because I freaked out. Like, oh, I don't think I'm supposed to be over here. Fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck. God, I can't believe I got away with that. Alright. Doors, please. There we go. Okay, so the door was right there. And we had another one of this fucker. I went too soon! Fucking TNT got me anyway. God! Jeez, I had it right once where I got on the machine on the wall. I think I hit something. That was strange. Oh, I sure did. Hmm. That's some physics. I launched an enemy through a fucking wall, buddy. Alright, let's do this. This bonus stage is making me irrationally angry. I'll take what I know I can get. And I don't know, I'll look it up in a guide or something later. Fuck out of here, dude. Okay. That happened. Alright, we got Potion Man over here. Oh, fuck right off. Where do I go, then, with that? Don't know. See, the thing is that I'm... Okay, well, I heard explosives above me, too, so that's surely a bit of an issue. Alright, so... we go backwards, I guess. God, I hate moving into the camera. Ugh! Good, and I have to time the guy I can barely see the effects on. Alright. Are you kidding me? Well, at least this is an easy way to deal with that fucker. I know how to deal with this easily now. Get back up there. Nobody said you could come down, door. Oh! Oh! That wasn't nice. That will do. The level's almost done, right? Damn it! Fuck! Why? Why is that so fast? That's unnecessary. That is very unnecessary. I like that I can do this, though. Alright, well, we go in here and we take... what little we know we can get, because... wow, I don't know how to get any of the rest of that, as if I haven't mentioned that already. Alright. Back to it. We gotta be almost done by now. It was gone. Fuck you, game. I forgot about the blob. Somehow got away with that. This area. All right. Get off the panels. Let that cycle. This. That's what you get, buddy. Alright, so let's do things in this order, because the door, if the door remembers to open, is a much quicker obstacle to get through. Hey, 2 1-ups at the end of the level. Very well. Again, I'm hoping this is the end of the fucking level. But I can see that it's not, because they're throwing everything at us. All at once. That's like some Death Route tier shit, really. And yeah, all we need to do is find the last 2... oh! We gotta find the last 2 crates in that bonus room, and we can get this gold gem, you know, through eventual rote memorization. Because very little of this level is actually hard as long as you perform decently, which is a big problem for me, but, you know. You know. Pause, please, while I scratch my eye. Ugh. That would have really pissed me off if I... Suck my fucking dick, game. Like, really? God, I wish I was funnier. Unfortunately, in the moment, I'm kind of unimpressive in that regard. Alright. Yeah, do stupid electric claw thing. Get out of here. That's fine. This next part is really just about timing around the instant death traps that are the pit. Okay. Okay, sure. Don't stay up. Thanks, door. That was weird. I like how that dude was still very quantifiably still on that platform and then just managed to take a massive, massive launch backwards. To die for no good reason. Alright, so we sit here and spin this a little bit. Excuse me. Yeah, I got a little overconfident there. The timing on that is absurdly tight. God damn it. I get across the gap. Alright. Fuck! That was just me screwing that up. Well, I guess the upshot is that we have the gold mask now, so we can take 2 hits. Ooh. Well, I guess we can just tank the... We can just tank the death electricity on the one area now, even if we do get hit by this guy, which I'm absolutely terrible at fighting these nerds. Is that door gonna hit us? The answer appears to be no. And here we are at the end. And that just happened. Fucking how wide is that fucking gap? I guess I have to jump off of the 3rd TNT crate in order to make it across. Okay. That's fine. Gets the job done. I'm not even gonna complain. I feel like I was briefly onto something by landing on that, but I can't believe I'm having this level of difficulty at just this very last second of the level. That's kind of cruel. Oh, that was a waste of a bunch of Wumpa fruits. Alright, getting this last bit here. Open, close. Yeah, just land on the crates instead of bouncing on them. That would have been a lot easier if I was just not stupid. Oh, that level fucked me over a lot in a few very specific places there. Right, what is going on up here? Oh, it's a bunch of warps up to Stormy Ascent. Let's check out the Great Hall. Turn here when we've earned every clear gem. Wow. Yeah, bad news, buddy. That's very unlikely to happen. Oh. Okay. Gotcha. So it's pretty much just, hey, do a bunch of clear gems and you'll get those things. Interesting. But until then, we're just gonna have earned the achievement for it anyway and carry on to the fight against the big man himself, Dr. Neo Cortex. Get a quick save in and go. Certain energy bolts can be deflected back at him.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I bet it'll be a little hard to tell. Oh no, is it just gonna be the green shots? Oh no, the blue shots are just sort of like ground crawlers, basically. Oh, do I have to fire more of the green shots back at him? I guess so. Fuck you too, buddy. There we go. Well, I was about to be like, this fight isn't going to be like super easy, is it? And thank goodness it wasn't. I mean, I would prefer to get a freebie, but it's a Crash Bandicoot game. I shouldn't just get a freebie, I don't think. Yeah, whatever. Shut the fuck up, Uka Uka. We're about to be done with this. Come on. We'll be done with this by about 8:15 local time, I'm sure.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
2:30 a.m. in the morning. Yes, I know, a.m. in the morning. Shut up. I know what I said, and I stand by that statement. Oh, what'd I get hit by? Did I get breezed in the ankle by that purple shot? Because seriously, it did not look like I got hit by anything there. Bring in appropriately squared off hitboxes for a PS1 game port. Well, port slash remake slash remaster. Right. Purple, blue, purple, blue, blue. He slapped his gun a little bit, and green. Green, get the hell out of here. Let's... Purple. Oh, wow. I didn't think that hit me at first. I was like, what the... But I did try to jump. I just hit the button too late. Alright. Yeah, get to the point, buddy. well, again, at least the first one is free when you're not an idiot. Right, purple, blue, blue, blue. Stops to reprogram his gun a little bit for some reason. Green, green. Oh, god damn it. I almost had it, but I gotta remember he shifts where he's shooting at by a wide margin.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Do the suspended balls have hitboxes too? I don't like that. That's just kind of mean. Alright. Right. Purple. Fuck!
Game over.
Alright, well. I gotta admit, unless he gets the lead out later on, this is just only kind of okay as a boss fight, but... You know, it could be worse. I understand the final boss of Crash 2 is pretty crap. Right, purple, leftward blue, rightward blue. And here come the greens. Green 1, green 2. Gotcha! Ha ha! Right, left. Purple. Reprogram. Green. Reprogram. Purple. Right. Oh, they're getting some new patterns in here. The new laser ball patterns are in. I can't do a Dr. Cortex voice. Purple. Left. Right. Let's try to stay on the left hand if possible. But he's not going to let me get both green balls that way. Alright. Purple. Reprogram. Green. And now we gotta avoid that as he gets in the wave busters. Oh, that's a big green ball. Fuck you, buddy.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
Yeah, whatever. We got a mask on our side. This time, things will be slightly the same. Yeah, especially when shit like that happens where you get hit by something you've never been hit by before. Classic. Why the hell do I have subs? Oh, crap.
Darn you, Crash Bandicoot!
I'm really gonna need this mask to get both green balls in the third phase, I think. Alright. Wave beam. I almost had that without getting hit, but I just kind of goofed up my placement in the wave beam shots. Oh, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. I did a dumb. Alright. Yeah, we get it, buddy. Darn you, Crash Bandicoot. so here come the easy patterns. The easy patterns that I still keep getting hit by, despite my referring to them as easy patterns. Oh, I almost got hit again. Oh, Chief. What the fuck was that? Seriously? I did not touch that ball whatsoever. At least it didn't look like it. If that hitbox is like that, that's not very PogChamp of you, game. Are we allowed to say that anymore, by the way? Because, like, yeah, as we all know by now, the PogChamp guy, whatever the fuck his name is, he deserves to be forgotten anyway, but they got rid of the original emote for PogChamp because he turned out to be pro-insurrection, basically. Which kind of amazes me that Twitch did it. Maybe they're just like, I don't know. My theory about a lot of the Republicans turning around on the insurrection from the right-wing nuts was that they really didn't want anybody showing their cards like that, so, you know, so hastily. And this whole thing was a complete wreck because I fucked up during my pattern there because I was talking. Anyway, that, like, any of them that aren't just trying to preserve their legacy, what legacy do you have if you're a GOP congressman, really? You're especially a GOP congressman who supports Donald Trump. Like, what the hell? Is that I'm sure that a lot of them are, like, having an about face on supporting that siege of the Capitol because they're mad for those people revealing their cards too early. Again, kind of like what all of the performative outrage about Donald Trump was from some of those people back in 2016, where it really was like, oh, well, why are you saying the quiet part out loud? Fuck you. And that really is what it came down to for quite a few of them. That they just wouldn't have told you that, but of course they wouldn't have. You can tell that I'm sort of reaching a point here where, I'm having feelings if I'm talking about politics, because I try to keep it out of the stream because, honestly, the last time I tried to say anything political, I immediately got somebody who was being a huge asshole in the stream. You guys may have remembered when I did a birthday stream a couple of years ago, and I was streaming that Minecraft mod pack, and the guy, Kuma Games, or whatever the fuck he was going by at the time, I think it was still Kuma Games, he came in and he started immediately, as soon as I started talking about the Pro Jared thing, because that was the then current drama, he basically, like, he didn't actually say bitches be crazy, but he may as well have. And, by the way, it turns out that not too long ago, inside of the last year, in fact, in the wake of the George Floyd-related protests, he was in a couple of Discord groups that I was still in for some reason, with, because there were Discords for the streamer Brysolf and the YouTuber Round the Wheel, both of whom I have shouted out on here a couple of times before. And anyway, he was all upset about the protests because, like, oh, well, I'm a cab driver, I'm a blue collar, they're interrupting they're making things so hard for me, and first of all, yes, that's kind of the point of a lot of peaceful protests, is that it is supposed to be intrusive, rather. Because then you might think about the issues a little bit, instead of just yourself for fucking once. And he, not so subtly, stated that he kind of wanted to run some of the protesters over and flounce out of those discords really hard when he left both Round the Wheel and Brysolf's Discord because Round the Wheel was telling him to shut the fuck up about those things. And, you know, Brian is very avoidant of conflict, but thankfully nothing ever went on over there, although we definitely talked some shit about him afterwards. Because that's what he deserves, is really to just be shat all over after, again, even just after the Pro Jared related thing. Because, fucking seriously, you know, I'm not telling you that you have to believe every single victim equally, but if your explanation is, oh, well, the females get emotional and are not always honest or have poor memory in the heat of the moment, then shut the fuck up. And, you know, especially because he was getting awfully heated about this person, you know, being... you don't get to tell people that other folks get too emotional when you're out there basically raging about being told that someone is not exactly 100% above board, to put it nicely. He now goes on this site, by the way, by the name Frozen Afterglow, and he was trying to change himself over to a username that was like Mr. Graves or something. I don't remember exactly what it was, but, you know, 100% worthy of mockery. And, well, I can't exactly do a whole lot about the whole live burial thing, but I'm saying that it would not be... I wouldn't complain if... and if asked to participate, well, I would bring snacks, you know? I suck at this part. We're down to his last health bit. Let's see what he does now. Oh yeah, the whole thing that I was saying there, is he just shooting green shots? Are you gonna at least like try to... Oh, well, nice fucking softball, buddy. Good. Well, rip Cortex. The last part of that boss fight was completely deserved. I got distracted from my other point about... I was going to say something about how the PogChamp thing, and they were, like, cycling through new faces every day. And just a couple of days ago, they... Twitch landed themselves in some minor hot water for making one of the PogChamp faces a dude who tweeted out the phrase "white lives don't matter," apparently. I don't remember the whole story, but I remember that, and, you know, people being very upset about it because people get upset way too easily nowadays is actually true. Especially white people, like... And I'm not afraid to say that as a white person. I've had my moments in the past. So, yeah, that seems to be going just so well for all of them. What's next? Our White Goose Champ? Honestly, if that is what happens, I'll be fucking shocked. Because our White Goose doesn't exactly hide his beliefs very well. Anyway, I'm talking over the credits. Thank you very much to all of these lovely people who ported this game. This game was hard as fuck, and it took me like 4.5 hours total to beat it. I admit that if I had done that all in one sitting, I probably would have been a little more upset. And I probably would have done it a little faster because I wouldn't have had any of the, you know, couple of weeks off skills atrophying kind of thing. But overall, this first game in the series is kind of fun. But going to it after having played later games which are more fully featured, where Crash has his slide and he gains superpowers and has the, excuse me, and has the belly flop and all that stuff, it does feel a little bit It does feel a little bit less than fully featured. But again, I guess good thing that this isn't later in the series or something. Hey, isn't that track from Crash 2? Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because this is the sewer pipe theme, right? This is in Crash 2. In this game, they had other music for that, right? And I got a question. Can we fast forward through this a little bit? We can skip. I don't want to skip. I want everybody to get their name to show up on screen. I just don't have a whole lot to say right now. Just, hey, game was alright. I enjoyed playing it most of the time. There were some parts that were a little assholey, but I mean, no game's gonna be batting 1,000. This theme rules, though, I gotta say. Just unfortunately, we only get a little bit of it here. I could sit there and listen to it for all day. Shoutouts to a company named Demonware. I'm kind of impressed that anybody would do that, considering the satanic panic, pardon me. I'm surprised that that's such a hard phrase to say. The satanic panic surrounding video games in the early days. Of course, that kind of happens about basically everything, so... You know, who's surprised, right? I personally haven't kept up, so I don't know what... I do not know what the evangelicals are pissed about now. There's really a lot of these people. Although I guess, you know, every video game nowadays is a much larger project than it used to be. Like, even in the mid-90s, really. Even in the mid-90s, teams were nowhere near this big. Even, you know, PlayStation stuff. They have just ballooned out of proportion. Which is unfortunate because, of course, there's always going to be that impetus to make that money back. So you're going to have a lot of these companies just kind of compromising their own vision in order to try and make a game sell better. And it's really, really sad. Although I do kind of wish that they'd, you know, have them go at least a little bit faster or let me speed up or slow down like you can. And Metroid Prime did that really good. Which is a weird thing that I've never really had a chance to point out. That the fact that you can just scroll faster and slower through the credits is a very, very useful thing. I have voiceover. Yeah, there was some voiceover, I guess. But that's more for the general collection. In fact, is this... Well, I guess... Yeah, okay, so it would have to be all for the whole thing, right? Fred Tatassio's name there, I think, is spelt wrong. So, good fucking job, credits, people. Yeah, it's a whole section on functionality. You could probably just put everything in there, really. Oh no, the credits have started looping! Oh no! Ah! That would be bizarre. It's a recursive credits sequence. At which point we all start crying. I remember when Sony was called Sony Computer Entertainment America, not Sony Interactive Entertainment. Well, anywhere really. Hey, they're going to show us the best times for all of these. Nice. And they are indeed showing us for Crash 2. And they're going to show us that for Crash 3 as well. Now, I'm curious, are these the old dev times or not? I don't know offhand to, like, go look, so, yeah. Future Tense, that is a new level, I believe. Or a level that was otherwise not available in the original game. No bandicoots were harmed in the creation of this game. Well, that's good, I guess. Great job. That logo doesn't look very good. Alright, everybody. Let's go ahead and let's take one final save. Unfortunately, we overshot 69% a little bit, but that is going to do it for Crash 1 for the time being. We will come back to Crash 1 later to get full completion, but for the time being, we are going to move on to Crash 2.